Welcome to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast, where we share tips, techniques, and true stories to support you in using the law of attraction and alchemy to create magic and live the life of your dreams. Here's your host, the founder of DailyAlchemy.com, Michelle Martin Dobbins.
Hi, this is Michelle Martin Dobbins, and this is the Adventures in Alchemy podcast. And today I wanted to share with you a true story that happened to me a little while ago, a couple years ago. Actually, most of the day. My grandmother passed away, my grandmother Violet, and she was just a profound influence on my life. She was a very peaceful person, a very loving person, and I just totally adored her. And I had traveled to the place where I grew up in West Virginia and was going through with my parents her house. My grandfather had moved next to my parents so that they could help care for him, and so we're cleaning out their house to get ready for some renters to come in. And I knew that they had a lot of treasures that they held dear in their house. There were antique glassware that my grandmother loved to collect, homemade quilts that she made, her jewelry, old books, etc. But the most important quality to me was that they still resonated with her energy. Because I'm not big on stuff, but sometimes if someone has worn a ring or something, then when you put it on, it's like their energy is still there, which is really neat to feel. And so I knew going in there, I didn't want a lot of stuff, but I just wanted a few pieces to remember her by, and just my childhood times with her. I spent a lot of time with her growing up. And I decided to set an intention when I went, and I intended to find something unexpected that would make me feel connected to her. Because there was a lot of things that she shared with me that I expected to find, but I just wanted to find like a unique surprise that would make me feel connected. That was my intention. So I do remember after she had passed away, my grandfather showed me these little notes of gratitude that she had written, and she stored in little boxes. And it was like, thank you, God, for this beautiful day. And I loved seeing these little notes and things that she wrote that were just gratitude and joy for life. And it was really neat. But I went and I was going through her old books, and I found a totally unexpected treasure that just really lit up my heart. I found a book. It was called Your Infinite Power to Be Rich by Joseph Murphy. And it had several little newspaper clippings about ordering his books, and the book was like dog-eared. She'd been through it, and she had bookmarked pages. And I was really excited to find it because I wasn't familiar with him. But once I started reading his book, it reminded me a lot of Unity and the spiritual authors from the 50s and 60s era, which I adore. And Unity was one of the place with my first spiritual awakening. So to see that she had a book like this, I would have never guessed it, which is it's really neat because I thought that everything that she believed was very conservative, and I had to be kind of careful about what I said around her. And it made me feel connected. I got my intention, which is to feel connected to her and to see that she must have held some of the same beliefs that I had, and I never really knew it. And I found a few other spiritual books too, but this one was just like the cherry. So I wanted to share with you a few of my favorite quotes from the book, and because I just really enjoyed it. So one is, your subconscious mind, which is a storehouse of riches, responds to your sincere thoughts in ways you know not of. I like that because it's telling you that the universe is working magic on your behalf. It's responding to your thoughts. The law of attraction attracts you to everything you need according to the nature of your thought life. Thought rules the world. Creative power in you is unlimited and inexhaustible. Your true wealth is in identifying yourself with the spirit of opulence. And I like that one a lot too, because I love the word opulence, and it just sounds so luxurious. You go where your vision is. Hold a mental picture of what you want to accomplish and back it up with feeling, and it will come to pass. And the last one is, bless others richly, and you will be blessed. The ship that comes home to your brother comes home to you. And those are all from the book Your Infinite Power to Be Rich by Joseph Murphy. And I'll see if I can put a link, and I'll definitely put his name and the name of the book in the show notes in case you want to check it out. It is written in biblical language, but if that doesn't appeal to you, you can always just focus on the truth that it contains. But I just wanted to share this story with you because for me, it was a really fun example of what can happen when you set an intention. And I'm just so blessed that I was able to be there when my parents were doing this, because I do live about 8 hours away and come across this book and get to feel that connection with her. So have a wonderful day. Namaste.
Thanks for listening to the Adventures in Alchemy podcast. Connect with me on thedailyalchemy.com or Facebook at facebook.com/Michelle Dobbins, author. Join us next time for even more magical life tips.